Weird Wednesday Showdown. Let's go.
Since you're tapped out, I am going to go with the Arcane Denial targeting my Brainstorm.
Okay, yep.
Alright, so I counter my spell, which leaves memory lapse with no targets, and then on the next upkeep, I'm going to draw a total of 3 cards.
Yep. Go to my keep?
Yep.
Draw 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, draw for turn.
Let me make sure I wasn't over hand size. I wasn't.
You wouldn't have been on my turn yet. That's nice. I'm going to cast Diminishing Returns.
Okay.
I was going to lose this game if I did not find that. Glad I did.
Yeah, that was a potentially very big swing.
How's it going, guys? It's Josh and my good friend Thomas here at Brigandry Games bring you another episode of the Weird Wednesday Showdown. And this week we are playing Forgetful Fish, otherwise known as Dandan. So, what is Dandan? So, this is a fan-created format created by a gentleman named Nick Floyd.
Nick Floyd, yep.
I am making a point to say his name and give him credit because Wizards of the Coast will not.
Yeah.
Shots fired. Anyway, so this is a really unique format in where both players are sharing a 80-card deck.
Yep.
That is mostly mono blue, and in which you are trying to primarily win by beating each other's faces in with the Forgetful Fish itself, Dandan.
His magnificence.
So
Dandan.
It is a 4/1.
Yep.
For two blue, and it has very unique text in that if you control no islands,
Yep.
you must sacrifice it.
Yep.
If your opponent controls no islands, it cannot attack.
And I believe it's the only owner of the keyword island home. It's in one of the printings of the cards. I think it was one of the earlier versions, but basically that's what it says. But it is island home.
Yeah. I'll have to check the original print.
Yeah.
I have the Time Spiral reprint. But anyway, so that is the general gist of the format. There are a few unique staple cards in which, Thomas, if you would be so kind as to go over.
Sure. So in the deck construction, what makes a Dandan deck is 10 copies of Dandan and 8 copies of Memory Lapse. The rest of it is negotiable, mostly 2-ofs.
I'd say AK as a 4-of.
Yeah, that's fair. I know some people build with Take Inventory, but I know what you're saying. Though.
Literally the same card.
Just sorcery speed. It's a little bit worse, but
Is it? Oh.
I think so.
Well, I mean, yes, sorcery speed is technically worse, but I didn't realize that. I thought they were literally the same.
Otherwise, yes, same card.
Okay. Anyway.
Memory Lapse is played. This deck is heavy on the top deck manipulation. So you play Memory Lapse to put cards back on top that you want to draw to steal from your opponent, and in concert with that, you play Accumulated Knowledge or Take Inventory in some cases to draw more cards. Instant speed draw is huge here. There are a lot of effects that do it. Brainstorm is one of the marquee cards that go along with this deck. Drawing 3, putting 2 on top, so you can sort of nerf your opponent's draws or reset for your own draw step, or to play mind games. Mind games are a huge part of this. Putting cards on top is a huge factor. So these are some hallmark cards.
Yeah, like you might win through brute force, but you really win by outwitting your opponent.
Yep.
This is like the ultimate, like, if there was anything that could like really define like how blue plays, like this is like the penultimate like blue mindset mini game.
It is an excellent mini game. Yes.
Okay, so as Thomas has said, Dandan is pretty much a stock list for the most part.
Yep.
And I would recommend that if you were building Dandan, you would go with that stock list. That said, I'm a crazy person, and so I have a few potentially controversial changes that I would like to go over. So, as Thomas said, Memory Lapse is the de facto counterspell that you use, right? The idea is you don't really want to be doing hard counter spells because that's kind of too easy in a way. Like, it makes the game a lot more linear.
Right.
You want to do counter spells that are at a cost, almost.
Right.
So, one of my personal favorite old school counter spells is Arcane Denial, which is a hard counter, but at the severe cost of both players drawing a lot of cards.
Yep.
There are many times where it's almost better to use Arcane Denial on your own thing and draw all the cards for yourself than it is to use it as an actual counter spell.
Right.
That said, when you need to, that is an option. Another controversial thing is Dandan is supposed to be the only real creature in the deck, or at least the only real viable win con outside of milling.
Yep.
A little behind the scenes for you. This is our second attempt at recording, and we got there with the mill victory.
Yep.
But one of the cameras decided not to record the gameplay.
Yep.
And I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Anyway, so as I was saying, Dandan is supposed to be the only real creature in the deck.
Yep.
But I just really like the card Hard Evidence.
Yep.
It is a really neat card.
Yep.
And so I figured adding essentially chump blockers into the game would be interesting. And clues are also very kind of important to Dandan because they create a very hard to interact with draw source, which is very important when your opponent's like, I'm going to brainstorm and try to lock that piece that you just 2-4 away, or what have you. Another potentially controversial thing.
This is the spice.
Is one of my personal favorite blue cards, Divide by Zero.
Yep.
So, Divide by Zero returns a non-land permanent or spell that costs 1 or more to its owner's hand, and then you get to learn. So, in addition to the 80-card Dandan deck, I have also included a 10-card lesson board, including some of the spicy new lessons just introduced with the Avatar The Last Airbender set.
Right.
Also, something funny that came up in the first recording, this can't bounce the crabs.
Yep. Or clues.
We learned that on camera.
Yep.
Definitely some interesting takes. These are all things that I feel that are in the spirit of Dandan. Like, I'm not out here adding straight up hard counterspell or anything like that. If you would like a closer look at my list, I will include a link to the Moxfield version of it in the description down below. But other than that, I think we've said all that we need to, so let's pause here and get into the games. Or game. We'll see. The last time we only had time for one. All right, guys. Here we are. We are ready to play some good old Dandan.
Yep.
So, given that this is a format in which both players share a deck, the dealing of it is slightly different. So we figured we'd show that on camera. Whenever players go to draw from the deck at the same time, you must alternate cards. Also, this being a relatively casual format, you are also encouraged to you are allowed free mulligans as long as you can show that your deck has less than 2 lands or all lands.
Right.
Very old school in approach. I have a pretty solid opener.
I can't mulligan, so I guess I'll keep it.
We did not determine who's going first this time around.
Yeah.
Even or odd?
Odd, please. It's an odd.
It is an odd.
Ooh, buddy.
All right. So, and with that, I will pass it over to my favorite fish to start us off.
Hooray. I'll play Thundering Falls. Mr. Bale.
Thundering Falls. You got it. Besides just being a magic enthusiast, Thomas is one of our premier
I am? Anything?
merfolk pilots
Oh, well, maybe.
locally, and thus has earned the nickname Fish.
Yeah.
And so I have to play Forgetful Fish with Fish. It only makes sense. All right.
Why is that? I've forgotten.
Well, you see, if I explain the joke. All right. I'm going to play a Hallmare deck.
Yep.
It is a very powerful land in this format because it allows me to pseudo brainstorm.
Yep.
Hey, do you need any lands?
I don't know, maybe. Why?
You're supposed to say go fish.
Oh, sorry.
Pass.
In my upkeep, I'm going to land cycle Alluring Revealed. Because I don't trust you.
Here.
No. I'm going to get another Thundering Falls because I can.
Oh. Because he can.
Assuming you don't already have the second one. You don't. Okay. I'm going to get this island. Me. I saw you trying to sneak that AK on the second row. Yeah. Not nice, Josh. Not nice. And here I was being generous and putting one in the graveyard for everybody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Play Thundering Falls. I'll survey it. I don't like that. I'm going to bend this Dandan. Go ahead.
But that would have been mine.
Yeah, I know.
Snow-covered island. If anyone asks, I am playing snow-covered islands because I happen to have 30 of them.
Makes sense to me.
I tore apart a commander deck and that used all these snow-covered islands. But you never throw away your good lands, including snow basics.
Yeah.
You will find a use for them, such
true.
as when you decide to build a Dandan deck. Yeah, my life total. Go ahead.
Okay. Land per turn? Pass turn.
On end,
Sure.
I will attempt to accumulate knowledge.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
All right, so there is one in the bin, so I will draw one, and then one for the number in all graveyards. Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Due to the nature of how this pseudo format plays, you need to be very intentional with going through the steps and phases.
In your instant. I'll cast Mystical Tutor.
Mystical Tutor. I will allow that to resolve.
I don't like that at all. That's interesting.
So, Mystical Tutor, classic powerful magic card, allows him to find any instance or sorcery, which is the majority of this deck. Also, funny story, when I first got this all sleeved up, I went to go play with the store manager, Alan, to get some warm-up games in. And at the end of my turn 2, he does the classic Magic player thing of, okay, in step, I'm gonna Mystic Tutor, find something to put on top. And so he's never looked through my deck list. So he spends a good 5 minutes finding the perfect card. And then as soon as he reveals it, and I gain priority, I hit him with a Brainstorm.
Yeah.
So, Brainstorm, can I prevent you from having that card? You would like to
Yeah, lapse it, please.
lapse it. This is my end step, correct?
It is.
Okay, so there are layers, you might say, to layers of possibility here. So we have, if I allow this to resolve, this will go on top. He will not get his Mystic, which he allegedly wants to draw into. That said, he will have a Brainstorm, which is a powerful, powerful magic card. I could fight this.
I could fight this. So what I think I actually want to do here is, since you're tapped out, I am going to go with the Arcane Denial targeting my Brainstorm.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So I counter my spell, which leaves memory lapse with no targets. And then on the next upkeep, I'm going to draw a total of 3 cards.
Yep. Go to my upkeep.
Yep.
Draw 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Let me make sure I wasn't over hand size. I was.
You wouldn't have been on my turn, yeah. Well, that's nice. I'm going to cast Diminishing Returns.
Okay.
I was going to lose this game if I did not find that. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, that was a potentially very big swing.
Sorry, I think they got mixed up.
Yeah, the other downside of sharing a deck is you get used to having things facing a certain way.
Yeah.
That looks correct to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Top's
if
this
you-
way.
This way?
This way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can afford art sleeves, this is a very good time to invest into them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, due to the nature of us being recorded, and I don't want there to be glare, I A, have to wear a hat, and B,
He would blind the audience.
I have to use the generic non-glare sleeves.
Do you want to cut it? Do you care?
I shall cut it.
Okay. Dang. Hi. I'm pretty sure that's the top card that was still there. All right, we're going to exile 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
And this removes possibilities from the game now that otherwise pretty heavy Dandan hit. So 3 Dandans have been removed from the game.
Yep. So
Yeah.
3 Dandans, 2 memory lapses, and some lands. Yep, this is definitely
7 cards each.
the type of thing that shapes our information,
Much better.
or shapes the way that this game is going to play out.
Okay. I've tapped out to cast Diminishing Returns. I'm going to pass the turn.
I will untap and draw. I will play a land. I had such a good hand, too.
Well, you had 8 cards. I can't imagine it was bad.
I'm gonna hard evidence.
Get a
So
crab.
I get my crab, and I get my clue.
He likes money.
It is very difficult to find blue crab tokens, so I apologize. I'm making do. I also can't draw worth anything. Otherwise, I would just draw the crabs myself. And heck it,
Okay.
go
Yep.
on the offensive.
Yep.
Go ahead.
In my upkeep, I'm going to attempt to metamorphose Dandan.
Dang. In your upkeep, I will allow that.
Okay.
I will brainstorm before your draw.
In response, going to cycle a Lonely Sandbar.
Dang. Can't stop it.
Okay.
Again, cycling a form of cantripping that can't be easily interacted with.
Yeah. Resolve your brainstorm. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Seems easy enough.
Did you actually draw a card?
Oh, right.
I was like, you can put two from your hand down.
Well, you see, I don't want any of these particularly. Put those 2 back.
Okay. Go to my draw step. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how brainstorms works.
That card I just drew. Cast Dandan.
Yes.
I'll pass.
wonder where that came from.
Wow. Surprise, surprise.
Okay. So the trick here is to not be hasty. Because if you were to look in my hand, I do have several different ways to interact because this is Dandan. That's
Name of the game is interaction. Yeah.
But in this case, I think playing it slow will prevent me from losing to myself.
Okay. So go to my turn.
Yes.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Attack for 4.
I will crab block.
Yep, makes sense to me. I'll end my turn.
I'm going to play Crystal Spray. I am going to target Daniel.
Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
I have responses.
Dandan is just his childhood name.
I like to cast Divide by Zero targeting Dandan.
Ooh. I want that. I'm going to attempt to lapse or divide by 0.
The memory lapse will resolve. I'm going to cast AK.
Dang it.
I'll draw this card. Okay, Crystal Spray will resolve.
Alright, I am going to change all instances of the word island into swamp.
Not mountain?
Not mountain.
You're sure?
Yes.
Dang it. All right.
So, Thundering Falls is one of those definite power upgrades. I draw Crystal Spray.
You do.
But because it actually has the mountain type, unlike the Scrylands.
Yep.
It does mean that you can't name mountain in some instances. All right. I untap. I go to draw.
You do.
You have 1 mana available.
I do.
I'm going to drop an AK while you're tapped.
Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. Yep.
1, 2. All right. I am then going to play this Boiler Works, Bouncing of the Depth.
Yep.
I know you have a Divide by 0 in hand.
I do.
So, with that in mind, I will pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Land for turn. I'm gonna move to end my turn.
Okay.
The rich get richer, it would seem.
Yep.
Hang on. Because, I don't think you can respond with 1 mana besides, cycling a land.
Brainstorming.
Brainstorm also, yeah. I don't. I'm pretty confident that I'm just going to lose this game.
You're on camera, Alan.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, wait. Dang. Just off that camera, our store manager antagonizes us. Well, my store manager.
Yeah. I don't like where this is going, Josh.
I do. What are you talking about?
I'm going to go ahead and divide by 0 the AK.
It will be returned to my hand.
I'll learn.
Yes.
I'm going to get the one with Aang's face on it, the blue-red one. Abandoned Attachments.
Yeah. Very strong card.
And I'm going to go ahead and cast it as well in my end step.
Okay.
I can discard a card.
You may.
If I do, I draw 2 cards. Okay. And then I'll end the turn.
So, I have this very almost parasitic relationship with lessons.
You do, a twitching eyeball, whatever its name, or eye twitch.
Eye twitch.
Yeah.
Eye twitch.
Yeah.
Favorite creature.
You good.
So, play Halimar Depths, look at the top 3.
They're all good stuff, otherwise you'll be thinking this hard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to think.
Yep.
So, I'll get back to the lesson thing just a second. My brain needs to function.
Basically, without lessons and learnings, Josh would die. Basically. I switches some Pioneer tech no one else plays, but no one else sees coming, and then when he gets it, he wins games. So.
Something like that.
It's exactly like that.
Back when people played Pioneer.
Mostly that's the problem. No one plays Pioneer anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Modern, but much worse. Generally.
It's like old school Modern.
I mean, kind of. The same scope was the idea, right? You get a 10-year span of cards whenever it was first introduced, and then you play within those 10 years. They've grown, but they banned it into oblivion.
So here's the thing. I don't want you to have any of those, so I would like to draw them all.
I would like to respond by casting Memory Lapse, hoping that you do not have your own Memory Lapse or an Arcane Denial.
I will allow Knowledge to get lapsed.
Okay. Of course, you still have your Clue. I probably have a Brainstorm as well.
I am going to Vision Charm,
Okay.
and I am going to mill the top 4.
Seems reasonable.
Because I don't want you to have this AK, a lapse,
Why
a
not?
brainstorm, or a retrieval.
I have perfect uses for all these cards.
I guess you kind of get access to the retrieval now, but
I do.
I think that's better than just allowing you to have all of that.
No, you're fine. Everything's fine.
Pass. That may be a
I need to reread this card. It goes to hand.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Also appreciate that I got the retro frame version
It's beautiful. It has the tombstone and everything.
as I drink my green water.
It's water. From March 17th.
Unless a certain Pico wants to sponsor the Brigandry Games Weird Wednesday Showdown.
I don't know what I want here. I think I do want to cast Retrieval, but the target is not clear. There's a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah. This is, if you have decision paralysis, this is not the form.
No.
This is not the game for you.
No.
Which is what kind of makes it so beautiful, is there are so many different decision points.
Yeah, so like Divide by Zero is very meaningful interaction, but I'm behind on cards. I think I'm ahead on mana now. By like 1. I'm going to cast Mystery Retrieval. I'm going to target AK.
Yes.
Resolves?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. This is now in exile. I was very tempted to get Diminishing Returns because I felt like that was the next best card, especially for me, but I'm going to cast Dandan.
Dan will resolve.
You have 4 in hand. You didn't seem to have a response to the other ones. Yeah. We'll try it. No, I don't want to. I'll pass the turn.
I will untap.
No one's taken damage yet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Responses. Interesting. Let's double down.
Oh. Okay. That's bad for me. Anything else?
Not at this time.
In your end step. I'll cast AK.
Yes.
I'll draw 3. Okay. Go to my turn.
Yeah.
Land for turn. I started this game with 4 lands in hand, and I've drawn 1. I think every single draw step.
You're welcome.
Except for the turn where I drew diminishing returns. That's it. Combat.
Yes.
Attack.
I will take 4.
Okay. I cast Vision Charm. With the mode being all lands of 1 type or basic lands of my choice until that turn.
This will wipe everything, right?
Yeah, it'll kill all Dandans. I'll choose plains. Yeah. Islands turn into plains.
So we have 4 Dandans in the yard.
And 3 been exiled.
So there are 3 Dandans.
Cast Dandan.
There are
2 Dandans.
Dandans.
Resolves.
Yes.
I cast Hard Evidence.
Ooh, okay.
I get a crab and a clue. And with that, I'll pass.
I've been trying to save it, but I need to get some cards.
Yeah, clues be good when the top is known.
Right. Yeah, but unfortunately in this situation, I think the tides are turning.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Island Home was on the Arabian Nights version. It might have been. It could also have been in the Chronicles version. I'm not sure. But yeah.
So complex rules question.
Okay.
What is the definition of an owner when both players, like...
In this game, I believe the owner of a spell is the controller. When it talks about the library, because it's shared, if anything would go to the top of the library, it then goes to the top of the library.
So, let's say by some effect I manage to gain control of this Dandan.
Right.
Could I then return it to its owner's hand, being me?
In my opinion, I'm actually not sure that we have a rule set that specifically calls it out.
Hey guys, Josh from the future here. And I was still curious about this one when I got home after recording. So I looked it up. And it turns out that in Dandan specifically, the owner of a spell is the person who originally cast the spell. So, in this imaginary scenario, if you were to gain control of an opponent's Dandan and then bounce it to the owner's hand, it goes back to the original caster. This has no bearing in the game that was actually played here today, so it would have made a difference. But I thought I'd clear that up. And while I have your attention for a second, I just want to say, hey, I work really hard on these videos, and I would really appreciate it if you left a good old like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get right back into the match.
In my opinion, if you Ray of Command my Dandan, and then then you bounce it, I believe the person who presently controls the Dandan gets it. That's what I believe.
It's the active owner.
I think. That's what I think.
Okay.
He's a forgetful fish after all.
So,
give that back. You haven't done anything yet.
So, I'm going to cast Ray of Command.
Hey, who saw that coming? All right, I have responses. I would like to sacrifice my clue.
Okay.
Draw a card. Okay.
Can you have less responses?
I would like to Arcane Denial the Ray of Command. It's not even good.
It's not. I'll allow that so that I can get cards.
Okay. Okay.
And then you have 1 mana available. I don't want to keep getting hit. I'm going to divide by 0.
Bounce it.
Yep.
Okay.
And learn.
Okay.
I'm so happy. That was the only one thing we didn't really get to show off in the Lost episode.
Mm-hmm.
Was
The lessons.
the lessons. So, how many cards are in your hand, friend?
3.
3.
Yeah, archaic teaching, pretty strong.
That's just
The lesson card.
yeah. So. Teachings of the Archaic is a very powerful thing that I could do. Alternatively, so I either want some kind of card advantage, or I want some way to bounce. And looking over the options, I think it's a choice between Lost Days,
Which is just better version of Gone Missing.
in a way,
Yeah.
environmental studies, to gain some life.
Life gain is awkward. It's like time warp. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And get at least a land advantage or boomerang basics. Actually, on any of these could be potentially interesting.
They're all good. They all have a purpose, for sure.
I could also just attempt to dig.
Mm-hmm. Dig and dig and dig a tunnel.
I know you're gonna probably replay the Dandan.
Probably.
This is probably too expensive for what we got going on. I'm gonna take the studies.
Okay.
Or no, I'll take the wisdom.
Okay. Which is more or less anticipate, except with upside.
So depending on the number of lessons, it's either an anticipate or it is a 2-mana ancestral recall.
If there are 3 more lesson cards in your graveyard. That's a hard bar to meet, but right now it's just an anticipate. Okay. Go to my turn.
If we keep shuffling divide by 0 back in,
Yeah.
there is a chance that I could do a slightly power adjusted ancestral at some point in this game.
I'm going to play Halimar Depths. Oh. We forgot Arcane Denial triggers.
We did.
So,
I was too busy yapping.
well, I wouldn't say that, but I would say we lost track for sure. This was the card drawn.
Okay.
So, it should be that you draw 2 resolves first. Okay. And then I'll draw. And then I'll draw for turn.
Do we want to shuffle this one since we know what
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Whoopsies. In case you're wondering, trying to give commentary while playing a very
Draw your extra card, please. Okay.
mind-intensive game, you lose track of stuff.
Occasionally, yes.
Yeah. I'm surprised we caught that. I'm sure we've missed a lot already.
Well, I don't think so. I think it's the first thing. I'll cast
I mean,
Bandit.
I may have forgotten how to brainstorm.
Oh, okay. I assume it resolves.
Yes.
Okay. I'll play... Is it Boilerworks? Returning this Thundering Falls to my hand.
Sure.
My crowd could send a message. It's going to. I attack with a 0/3.
Oh.
No blockers, baby. Yes.
That's a good card. You know I have it.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at the top 3.
You do.
Did I play a land?
No.
The bottom in any order. I am going to grab this Mystic Sanctuary.
Does it require you to reveal that?
No, but I'm just letting the audience know.
Oh, okay.
We'll play Mystic Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What are you targeting?
I would like to put the evidence.
Okay.
I would then, using my powers of clairvoyance, make a prediction.
Ooh. That's very good. It's going to resolve. What's your prediction?
I'm sensing hard evidence.
Dang. It's like you knew it was there. All right.
Okay. It's something. I have played my land for turn.
Yes. Oh, that's hilarious.
You have not responded to anything.
It's true.
How many lapses are in the yard?
1, 2. I believe just 2.
2.
Oh, sorry. No, 1, 2, 3. There's 3.
3, and we have 2 in here out of 8. Right?
Yep.
So, there's a total of 5 accounted for.
Yep.
So, 3 unaccounted for.
They're all in my hand. I've been waiting for the right time.
The perfect moment.
That's right.
I'm going to Mystic Tutor.
Interesting. Okay. It's going to resolve. You never know.
So it may look like I'm trying to find a card to put on top. What I'm actually doing here is seeing what's in the deck. For anyone at home.
Yeah. You could actually literally just piece together the opponent's hand by searching the library, so.
It takes a lot of counting and comparing, but... Alright. As far as what to put on top, I am going to reveal the Mystic Tutor.
Storm is 2.
Storm is 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, it's 3. No, it's just 2.
High tide, high tide, high tide.
Okay. There's a Mystical Tutor on top from Mystical Tutor.
Yes. Actually,
He's not convinced.
I was, I didn't want to mix up the direction in which we
Oh,
have been putting the cards this whole time.
I see.
So, if you desire, you may cut. Mystic Tutor going
Yep.
on top.
Yep.
I'm in a bad spot.
You're fine. You got 16 life.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Ooh. Oh, well, you know what's on top. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't like it. Double predict in a turn is probably bad for me, but you've had to... It's a functional 2 for 2. Yeah, predict's going to resolve.
I'm going to say Mystical Tutor.
Sure. Hey, look at that.
Go.
Ooh, I like that for me. Okay,
I don't.
we'll untap this attacking crab. Oh, that's funny. All right, cool. Play a Thundering Falls. Trigger?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't want that to be in the hand. Okay. Go to combat.
Yes.
Yeah. Sending a message.
Sending a message. I take Dandan damage.
Okay. I actually think I just passed the turn.
That seems logical. Okay, that's something. Epiphany.
Mm-hmm. That was a good card.
Yep.
I assume.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So we will play a Dandan.
2 Tianis and Dandan. Okay.
Go ahead.
In step. I would like, if I am able to, 3, 6, supplant form your Dandan. The good news is it's not lethal. The bad news is it's not lethal.
Mm-hmm. I really don't want you to do that.
I don't blame you. Not one bit.
But I think I have to let it resolve.
Okay, I get a token Dandan.
Yes.
We will use this blank copy as a Dandan. Can I go to my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not mean to leave that.
Untap my Fighting Crab. Draw for turn.
Yes.
Land for turn. Go to combat.
Yes.
Attack for 8.
I would, if I may, I would like to Ray of Command your Dandan.
I really don't want you to do that. And I know you know why. So instead, this is like a meta move for sure. I like to Crystal Spray my own Dandan by replacing the text with from islands to plains.
I will lapse.
You don't have to do that.
I don't have to.
Okay, so Crystal Spray will be lapsed. Yeah. Resolve the memory lapse. And you'll get Dandan.
I get Dandan.
Yeah, before blockers.
Yes.
I would like to metamorphose your now possessed Dandan.
Sure. So this will go on top of the library.
Yes.
I will put a Dandan into play.
You can do that. Yep.
I will trade off.
Okay, they'll trade. Cards in hand?
3.
Diminishing returns, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Not. Okay.
Okay.
Almost shuffle in my mana base for some reason. The brain is a funny thing.
It can.
It does what it wants.
So I have a crab. Unfortunately, you are going to have a turn with a lot of mana.
Mm-hmm.
The Metamorphosis is kind of like a stupid thing to do, obviously, but Ray of Command just...
It was a big risk. It would have been an upset to my plans for sure.
Yeah.
Which, when I'm already here struggling on resources, I think it was a good call, honestly.
Gotta try.
Ooh. But yeah.
Ray of Command.
So this card right here is the reason why the mill is
Difficult.
It is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible to mill. Again, I really wish we still have footage. That was an amazing game.
Yep.
But diminishing returns makes it very difficult to actually get there because after all that,
Yep.
did we do the 10?
No, we did not. So there's
4,
7,
5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10. Okay. If you would please.
Yep. All right. Oof. So we've lost
More Dandans.
2 Dandan.
Oh no.
2 knowledges. 2 lapses. I divide by 0. No. And 1 of the attachments, which I believe, with the nature of learn, this is actually fetchable, right?
I think
Because it is no longer.
if divide by 0, it should stipulate what the learn.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get it from outside, if it's outside the game, then you should be able to get it back. So
You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game. So yes,
7 cards each.
So, another way in which this is lessons are so interesting.
I will move to end my turn.
I would move to Mystical Tutor.
I miss my Dandans. Can you believe it?
Me too.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So again, I am mystical tutoring to find something to put on top, but I'm also trying to get a general count. Okay, well. This is going to be the card I put on top.
Rude.
How many total Dandans are we down?
I think it's either 5 or 6. I forget exactly. Will Mill become the win condition? Probably.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 Dandans outside the game, and Thomas does not know this.
How many? 5, you said?
Yes,
Okay.
but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Dandans in
Shakulas.
there, which means there is 1 in Thomas's hand.
Allegedly.
Unless I'm miscounting something. Okay. Would you desire a cut?
No, you're stacking the deck anyway. But I would like to do something here.
Yes.
Can I island cycle?
No. My weave. Sorry for the flashbang.
That's kind of funny.
If y'all could let me know if I missed a spot in the comments down below. Anything to drive engagement. Oh wait, no, you don't have one.
But to say you have one, you counted 4. I was like, I don't have one.
I wear glasses for a reason, and it's not because I'm good at seeing things.
I'll end the turn. Enjoy that random card.
It's a pretty cool card.
It's probably the same card.
All right. Your boy Daniel.
I would like... Nope, that's fine.
And let's throw out some evidence.
Yep.
Hard style.
You got it. Seems good to me.
You have that crab. This will be my crab.
Fighting
this
crabs.
shoe will be my evidence.
It's very conclusive.
Okay. Let's see if I can fate seal you.
Dang.
I do not want you having that.
You fate sealed me. Kind of. Sort of. Okay.
Go on ahead, buddy.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Ooh. And you're in step. Like has predict.
What is your prediction?
Diminishing returns.
Diminishing returns.
Yep. It's good?
Yep.
Okay. I'll draw a card. Go to my turn?
Yep.
Okay. In my upkeep. I would like to metamorphose your Dandan.
I will lapse the metamorphose.
I will lapse your lapse.
Okay. So this last will go on top.
Yep, and then this will go on top.
Yes.
And then you can put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card into play. Okay. Could have been disastrous if you had another scry land. I'll draw for turn. Oh, no, still not
Or
keep.
you draw.
Okay.
I would like that, Dan.
I'm sure you would. In response. I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Oh no. That means I get the worst card out of the top 3.
Resolves?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You can have this card. Draw for your clue. Oh, sorry. I had to put 2 back. I'm just trying to cheat over here because I'm a big old cheaty.
Dang.
Not actually trying to, just really good at it. Sorry. That one.
So if,
Yeah, you want the. Yeah, I'm giving you that one for sure. You can have that island.
Okay.
Now it's my draw step?
Now it's your job.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm going to have it back anyway. All right. Good grief. Just get me all kinds of confused over here. Main phase, I'm going to cast this Dandan.
Yes.
Then I'm like super afraid of Vision Charm.
Me too. That's why I put it to the bottom.
I'll cast Dandan.
Oof.
Pass.
This Dan.
Metamorphose. Dang it. It's like that card's good or something.
Mm-hmm.
How does this work? Bump, bump, bump. I do not want to give you a turn with nothing going on over here. I think I have to. Yeah, we'll cast Arcane and I'll target the Metamorphose.
Okay.
Alright, let's not get the trigger this time.
So,
Upkeep. I'll draw 1. Yeah?
mm-hmm.
You'll draw 2. Don't look.
Oh.
That's a bad sound to hear. Oh. Enjoy that island I give you.
Yeah. Let's go gambling.
I don't like that at all. Because I like the cards in my hand a lot.
Yeah.
Dang it. All right.
Yay. Now I can
So
do the
close.
thing.
So close. All right. Enjoy.
Yep. While I shuffle, if you would like to entertain the crowd.
Well, I would do jazz hands, but I think that's a little offensive. I don't know.
So, you have way more Dan experience than me. What are some...
Not really. Maybe a game more.
2 games. You've definitely played more Dan. You've played more than just my Dan. Whereas...
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So what is your experience with everything?
I think it just depends on the iteration.
Mm-hmm.
This list notably does not include Floodplain, which is a nice little effect for shuffling the top or shuffling the deck together, plus finding Mystic Sanctuary at instant speed, which is super handy. So those are some notable changes. My version that I have currently is mono blue. It's also more of a pre-modern style. There are some modern cards, just because it's hard to play this deck without having some newer cards. But I just love the Mirage art. So it has a lot of Mirage stuff. That being said, Vision Charm is just insane. Vision Charm is the card.
Mm-hmm.
Did we exile them?
Yes, so this is the Exiled.
Okay. Oh, one diminishing return is gone.
Yep. And no Dandans.
Is that all the AKs?
Probably.
Okay, there's 2 AKs here plus that one.
Okay, so there's 1 AK left.
There's a 2-mana instant that draws a card now. Hooray!
Yeah. A lot of cantrips gone with this one though.
Okay. I'm gonna review while you dole the cards.
I start with you or me.
Me.
Do. 6, 7. All right.
We actually missed on Dandans this time, I think, thankfully.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Except for, oh boy.
Huh. All right.
Yep.
I'm not mad about it.
I am. Okay. There should be a diminishing returns over here, right?
Yeah, the one that resolved. Ah, dang it. It's on your hand, is it?
No.
It's not mine either.
Did we mess up?
I don't think so. I think it's just in the library.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just grab it and reshuffle.
This is why we also should play Judge's Tower to prevent these kinds of mistakes.
Oh, it wouldn't prevent anything. But
Sure
it would dictate that. How many cards are left?
It's a good question.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 cards left?
It would make it to where we would not be. Yeah.
You didn't gain 2 life, right?
I did not.
Catch me before. Casting Lorien revealed.
Yes.
I don't blame you. I would too.
One, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Could be better. Could be worse.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like my evidence hard.
It's gonna resolve.
Don't ask what that means.
Second crab. Dang it.
Now I got this picture of Appa. Thomas is not a Avatar fan, so he does not know how.
I don't dislike it. I'm not an enthusiast.
Does not know how glorious this creature is. So
That's
I
pretty sick.
currently have to discard at my end step. Any response?
No, because you got a clue in play. Hey, look at that bad card. All right, cool. Go to my turn. Upkeep. Don't want to do anything. I don't think so. No, we don't.
Should Mystic Retrieval diminishing returns back to your hand.
Drop a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's good. Combat.
Yes.
Attacks.
I will blockies.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
My poor invisible crabs.
You have an insane amount of mana. There should be 7 cards left in the library. I'm going to cast Lorien Revealed.
Go ahead.
So 4, 5. I'll draw 3. 1, a 2, a 3. There's 4 cards left, correct?
There are 4 cards left.
I am going to cast Vision Charm with the mode of milling 4 cards.
Ooh.
You can always activate your clue in response.
Yes. So there, if I allow this to resolve, I die.
That does appear to be the conundrum you're in.
I may have tapped too low.
Well, that's an interesting choice. Huh. I'm going to... I'm not sure what the most funny way to do this is. I'm going to divide by 0 my vision charm.
Okay.
It goes back to my hand. I get to learn, and your arcane die will fizzle.
Yes.
And then I'll get... It shouldn't matter. I'll get energy bending, because that seems decent. And then I'll recast Vision Charm, milling 4 cards.
I cannot stop this one.
That was the hope.
So top 4 get milled.
Yes.
Vision Charm too good.
Okay. And I have to go to cleanup if I'm allowed to go to instep.
You are allowed to go to instep.
Just for insult. Okay, I'm going to discard Dandan and predict.
Go to me.
Your turn.
I untap.
You do.
I hold before draw.
Activate your clue. Activate the clue token.
Oh, I would love to. Alright. I'm going to attempt to metamorphose Dandan.
Oh no. I don't like this at all. Josh is doing powerful things.
I'm doing things.
Wow, this is actually kind of sticky. What's up? Josh, why are you doing this, man? It's not nice at all.
Because it's my show and I want to win.
Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I have to come back next time, okay? You can...
Dang it. I'm trying to figure out the correct way to do this. That's all.
There's a correct way to do things?
I think so.
That means I'm probably dead.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have anything to put into play, though, sadly.
Oh. Go to draw.
Yeah. You drew a Dandan.
I drew a Dandan.
Nice job.
Make sure there isn't anything else.
I don't think there's any graveyard interaction effects.
Yeah, none of our mystics are in here. Okay.
Sounded like passing the turn noises. So that sounded like.
Yep.
Okay. Go to my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Upkeep. Before I die to draw step, I'm going to attempt to cast Mystical Tutor. I'm going to hold priority.
Go ahead.
Memory lapse it.
Memory lapse the Mystical Tutor. So that will go on top. I will allow that to happen.
Okay.
Before you draw,
Yep.
I will crack a clue.
In response, I'm going to cast Energy Bending. I'll choose Island if it resolves.
We have a Mystical Tutor on top.
There is a Mystical Tutor on top.
There's a Mystical Tutor on top.
This is so grody. Just so we don't lose track, there is this happening.
I'm going to attempt to Crystal Spray your Dandan.
Okay, so hang on. So this means
That if this currently, I will draw this card.
Yes.
And then you will die.
right. You have more cards in hand. This is so bad for me.
We are both doing 5-head math. The mental Jedi battles going on behind the veil.
I'm not even sure if that's what's happening here. I think I'm just going to lose the game because I can't count.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Is there any way to force this? Unfortunately, I'm a mana short for making it like really, really good. Problem is, you probably have another effect like that. Hang on. Time to count. We're trying. We're trying so hard.
Do you work today?
No.
Oh, you're off today.
Yeah, I'm off this week.
Always. Need to party all week.
So bad. Okay, so there's nothing. Crystal Spray. All the AKs have been used, I believe. Brainstorm loses the caster of the game, so that's bad. Memory lapse count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang you, Josh.
Dang me. Dang me to heck and back.
If I'm counting correctly, you have one in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have one in hand. I can't kill you, no matter how much Dandan wants to try to kill you. I can't kill you.
We're currently in your draw step, right?
We're my upkeep.
Your upkeep, yes.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is that if Crystal Spray resolves, you'll draw the card. Okay. I think this is the correct path. I will allow Crystal Spray to resolve. This is gone. And then I'm going to try to memory lapse. Did I screw that up already? I think I screwed it up. Because I draw twice, you'll draw once, but you'll draw the spell if I lapse. Clues, turd.
Mm-hmm. I told you Appa's awesome.
Yeah. You have a million cards in hand. I have to do this? It doesn't matter? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do because you have it in relapse in hand. So like, there's no way for me to force you to lose here, but I think there's a way for you to force me to lose because I didn't cast Heart Evidence last turn. Is there a way? Yeah, I'll lapse the energy bending.
Okay, so energy bending will go to the top.
Yeah.
I resolve my clue.
Yeah.
I draw a card.
Yeah, and then I can't meaningfully interact before I would draw for turn.
Excellent.
No, yeah, I just lose the draw step. That was a weird game. Yep.
Yeah, so if you did have another piece of interaction there, I was going to Vision Charm.
Oh, well.
So,
For some reason, I thought I got exiled way before. I don't know. Whew. Yeah, I was just dead the entire time. Why were you sweating?
I wasn't sweating.
Why didn't you just show me the Vision Charm? There was no, no way. Okay.
For the content.
Okay. All right.
So quickly,
Oh yeah, sorry.
one of my favorite YouTube channels, the Bryant Cook Magic Storm, the Epic Storm guy, he did a little short about energy bending, and I made a comment about how I'm adding it to my Dandan deck. So here it is. It's the card that technically won me the game.
It did. Technically, yeah.
All right. And with that, we definitely shouldn't go for another game, but final thoughts. What's your verdict on Dandan?
Vision Charm's too good. Ban it? No, it's fine.
Vision Jam is MVP, one of our locals, other Tommy, he said that personally he cut it from the deck, but I think it's just too iconic.
I can kind of see why.
It is probably the most powerful card in the deck.
It works as a Wrath of God for 1 mana. It just seems good.
So the thing that I love about this format is that Blue has a very specific way of interacting with the rules of Magic the Gathering that no other colors can quite duplicate.
Yeah.
And like things like Vision Charm are so like dynamic in how you can use them.
True.
Like that's kind of the magic of this format, is that you're interacting with the game in ways that are very out there, like not atypical to a normal Magic experience where you just get bolted in the face 5 times.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm trying to think about the line that I took and what could have been different. That's what I'm thinking.
Don't worry. I'm sure when you watch the video with your perfect photogenic memory of what your hand will be, you'll be like, oh no, that's what I should have done wrong. I just find it funny that after me making the argument that mill is the hardest way to win,
We've done it twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's just due to the way that we play, especially being on camera and trying to look smart.
No.
We've been playing a little bit slower.
I don't think so. I think that
we did diminishing returns like
3 times. 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had a great time.
I did too. I'm just trying to figure out what I did wrong. I think sometimes diminishing returns giveth and sometimes it taketh away. And so I think it's part of the equation here as well.
All right.
No.
Well, it's been fun. Until next time, this has been Josh and my good friend Thomas.
Who?
Otherwise known as our forgetful fish.
There you go.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace. Hey guys, it's Josh, and I personally just wanted to say before we go, thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end of this episode of the Weird Wednesday Showdown. I had so much fun filming this episode with Thomas. Dandan is such a fun and interesting way to play Magic the Gathering, and I really look forward to, in the future, bringing you more great gameplay videos. For anyone who doesn't know, the Weird Wednesday Showdown is my personal passion project here at Brigandry Games, and I would really appreciate any love or support that you could throw my way. One of the things that I personally am kind of struggling with as I develop this series is like what direction I should take my editing style. So like anything that I did in this video that I didn't do in another video, or anything that I've done in the past that you want to see in the future, please leave that in the comments down below, just so that I can kind of start to gauge what my audience actually wants out of these videos. Other than that, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.
Hello, I like money.